In September of 1933, World War had begun in Europe. Germany had invaded Poland and declared the annihilation of the Jewish race imminent. More than 15,000 Jewish refugees from Poland were forced to flee over to the border of Lithuania. In Kaunas, Lithuania, the Japanese diplomat and counselor Chiune Sugihara resided as a spy that reported on Nazi and Russian troops. Sugihara had graduated from Harbin University in China, Japan's training center for experts on the Soviet Union, in 1933. After resigning upon witnessing the cruelty of Japan to the Chinese, Sugihara was reassigned to Lithuania due to his fluency in Russian. Sugihara's acts of revolution would not begin if he had never crossed paths with a young Jewish boy by the name of Sully Gaynor, who invited Chiune to his family's Hanukkah celebration. Chiune and his second wife Yukiko are obliged and accept the generous offer. During their time with the Gaynors and other Jewish families, Sugihara is moved by the heinous stories of the Nazi atrocities in Poland. As the height of the war around Lithuania grew, it was apparent that the Jews' safe haven was ephemeral. And a year later, in 1940, Russia annexes Lithuania and closes all foreign consulates. Wanting to abate the people he had grown close with as the consulate prepared to close, Sugihara asked the ministry for authorization of Jewish visitors who did not have the proper paperwork 3 times and were denied all 3. Sugihara seized the opportunity to save lives with limited time that he had, and within a month, Sugihara and his wife Yukiko had issued roughly 2,140 family visas to the Jews. He did not stop. Even when boarding the train, Chiune and Yukiko kept writing. While most of the refugees that Sugihara helped arrived in Japan, as many as 6,000 refugees made their way to Japan, China, Israel, and other countries in the following months. However, many who didn't escape Lithuania were murdered by the thousands. After his departure from Lithuania, Sugihara served as a Japanese consulate throughout European countries like Prague, Romania, and Germany. While Sully and the Jews' stories were a big contributor to Chiune's actions, Sugihara's adamancy to follow his dream would be the start to his journey as a hero. Sugihara was born on January 1st in 1900 to a middle-class family in a tiny town in the Gifu Prefecture on the main Japanese island of Honshu. As Sugihara graduated high school top of his class, his father insisted he take the path to become a doctor. However, Chiune decided to follow his dreams of studying literature and living abroad, at the expense of his own disownment by his father. During his time studying in Harbin, China, he converted to Greek Orthodox Christianity and married his first wife, a Russian woman by the name of Claudia. His early experiences of the world opened his eyes to how diverse it would be. Returning to Japan in 1946 after being imprisoned for a year, Sugihara awaits reassignment for 3 months only to be forced to resign from the foreign ministry. After the war, Sugihara spent some years in self-exile, taking up menial jobs under the pseudonym of Simple Sugihara to help his family. Sugihara's story is about a humble man who becomes the embodiment of courage and standing up for what you believe is right. His persistence in taking risks like defying his father's wishes to follow his passions, converting to Christianity, and even marrying a Russian woman is a testament to his character. Shortly before his death, Yad Vashem Memorial declared him righteous among nations. Though Chiune Sugihara did not want accolades, he deserves to be seen as a hero.